the SPM English. In this episode, we will again discuss about the novel Captain Nobody by Dean Pitchford. The first moral value that we can learn is, we should be caring and kind-hearted towards one another. Newt is very caring in everything he does. His friends Cecil and JJ are also caring towards him. Newt becomes demotivated after his brother's incident. Cecil and JJ encourage Newt to find his inner self and become a crime fighter. That's how he becomes Captain Nobody. Without the support of caring friends like Cecil and JJ, Newt might face a hard time being himself. The teachers are also very caring and good-hearted. They understand that it must be difficult for Newt to handle the family situation. They become concerned when Newt dresses in his brother's oversized clothes. Newt is even kind-hearted towards Reggie, who is blamed for putting Chris in a coma. Newt helps him when he gets stuck in a hole on the water tower. He is supportive of Reggie and agrees not to tell the truth about his prank, as people might think that Reggie is a loser. In summary, this story demonstrates that it does not take much to be caring and kind-hearted, but it makes a big difference to those concerned. The second moral value is, we should have love and compassion. In a family, when parents love their children and do the right thing for them, they are loved in return. For instance, Newt takes over making breakfast for the family when his mother becomes too engrossed in her work. The parents are working hard for the sake of their children. They have the responsibility to make sure their children are well and happy. Mr. and Mrs. Newman are heartbroken when Chris goes into a coma. They also try their best to protect Newt from knowing the truth about his condition. At school, Newt's teachers are compassionate about Newt and his well-being. They worry that his weird dressing might have something to do with the depression over his brother's condition. They allow him to dress as he wishes. Moreover, Newt's best friends, Cecil and JJ, are always there for him. They are compassionate towards him and motivate Newt to be confident and strong. We all should indeed adopt this value in our lives, as it will allow us to treat others in a way that makes them feel better. Last but not least, the third moral value is, we should not be judgmental towards other people. Being judgmental is not a commendable attitude. However, most people tend to judge when they are driven by their emotion. In the novel, Newt never says that Reggie is the one who put Chris in a coma, even when everyone else is sure. Newt certainly gives him the benefit of the doubt, despite the emotional impact the incident has on him. Later, when he knows that it is Daryl Peeps who knocked into his brother, he is not angry or revengeful at all. Both he and his brother are happy to forgive and forget. Now, let's answer some questions to reinforce our comprehension about this novel. Novel questions are covered in Section D of English SPM Paper 2. 15 marks in total are given, 10 marks for the points and evidences from the text, and 5 marks for language. SPM formatted question. Based on the novel that you have studied, write about a significant event that has had a huge impact on readers. Write your answer with close reference to the text. Now, this is how you answer. The novel that I have studied is Captain Nobody by Dean Pitchford. Captain Nobody is a story about a 10-year-old boy named Newt Newman, who is not paid much attention to by others. He has a special bond with his brother Chris. When Chris gets struck down in a football match and goes into a coma, Newt is devastated. With the help of his friends, he assumes a new personality, known as Captain Nobody, through which he gains courage and confidence to help others. In this novel, there are several events that are significant, and one of which is Newt spending the Halloween night with his best friends. When Newt's brother Chris was admitted in the hospital, he was disappointed since he was not allowed to go there. His best friends, Cecil and JJ, tried to divert his attention by discussing about Halloween costumes. They put him in a purple baseball jersey, a pair of red sweatpants, and Chris old track shoes. They also attached a gray cape to his shoulders. JJ then made a mask. Newt was happy with how he looked, as the mask made him feel protected and hidden. Then, they went trick-treating and had a wonderful time. Firstly, this event highlights the bond among 3 friends. JJ and Cecil cared about Newt as they did not want him to have a hard time and be left alone. They were there for him and made the effort to cheer him up. They were only 10-year-olds, but they already understood the importance of being there for their friends. On Halloween night, they had fun trick-treating and reached home late. They enjoyed each other's company. If they had not been there for him, Newt would have been more depressed and frustrated. Secondly, the event revealed a new character within Newt Newman, and that is Captain Nobody. When Newt was dressed in his Halloween costume, he felt more confident and self-assured. The costume transformed him into a different person, but deep down, he was still Newt Newman. Cecil motivated him to find his inner self, so that his confidence and determination could be enhanced. As a result, Newt found inner strength as Captain Nobody, and managed to overcome his fears and helped others. This event is also significant as it contains several moral values. The readers would be able to realize the importance of being compassionate and kind-hearted to other people, particularly someone whom we love. This was shown by JJ and Cecil, who would not leave Newt's side, but rather stay with him and help him to stay motivated. Another moral value is we must believe in our friend, through giving support and assistance. Cecil and JJ believed in Newt, so that was why they did not hesitate to push him into being a more confident and braver person. In conclusion, this event is significant as it highlights one of the main themes of the novel. Friendship reveals a new personality of Newt Newman as Captain Nobody and depicts several moral values that readers can learn from. This event is indeed relatable to us. Sometimes we really need someone, especially our friends, to support us in times of need. Just like how JJ and Cecil are towards Newt. Friends can boost our confidence, especially those who always spread positivity.